Today we are talking recession. If you, first of all, there is no widely accepted true definition of what a recession is. Some folks say it is three consecutive quarters of negative economic growth. Some say it is a negative growth in the manufacturing sector. Some say it is the amount of people that are employed every quarter. No one has generally accepted a firm definition of what represents a recession. Some experts are saying that the recession will be a soft landing. Some say it will be a hard landing. Some say we are already in a recession. And some of them are even going so far as to say we will not experience a recessionary period here in the United States. What is obvious and what is clear is these so called experts have no idea what they're talking about or what is ahead of us. The reason being the economic principles upon which these experts and analysts were trained is outdated, and the way the US economy is behaving, it's like nothing they have seen before. This has led them to put forward theories that are antiquated given what the country is currently going through. What is actually happening is what I call a sector by sector recession. The trucking industry is currently going through a recession. The commercial real estate market is in a recession. Most of the sectors that flourished during the pandemic are currently in a recession. We're talking about the tech sector. We're talking about the transportation sector. We're talking about the energy sector. And so many, we're talking about the retail sector. Last week, Target reported a quarter that is significantly less than what they expected. While all these recessionary sectors are important, it's not the one that we need to be concerned about. We should be concerned about the recession among consumers. And the reason this hasn't hit us yet as consumers is because the sector that keeps the economy going currently are the sectors that were decimated during the pandemic. This is hospitality, entertainment, and other low profile work. The hospitality sector is still struggling to fill vacancies. I travel a lot for my jobs, and hotels are not able to use their hotel rooms to maximum capacity because they cannot find anyone to clean the rooms. When we go out to restaurants, our wait time is longer because the restaurants can't find waiters or they can't find cooks. These sectors are the ones that are preventing a recession among the consumers. Coincidentally, this is the sector that was so devastated by the pandemic. When you hear these self assigned experts talk about recession, they like to talk about it in the broad sense of it. But recession is not something that affects all sector equally or at the same time. As I've just explained, it's affecting all the sectors that did really well during the pandemic, those that flourished, but it is not affecting the ones that were hit hard during the pandemic, the hospitality sector and the entertainment sector. It is this small sector of the economy that is preventing a widespread recession from occurring. The question is, how long can this one sector prevent a system-wide failure? And that's what no one knows. Because as it appears, the consumer continues to spend. Where is the consumer getting this money from? Those in the hospitality and entertainment sector, while they're being paid more compared to previous years, they're not being paid in a substantial manner that would enable them to continue this level of spending indefinitely. As a result, it would be naive for us to think that the recession that is affecting other sectors of the economy will not eventually find its way into the consumer section of the economy. And this is what we need to be prepared for. As consumers, as workers, as spenders, we need to limit the amount of money we are spending on material things that are unnecessary. What the consumer has done here, and this is what has prevented the inflation from happening to us as fast as the so-called export expected to. We have shifted our spending habits. Instead of buying stuff at Target, we go into the Dollar Tree. Instead of buying something for $10, we are finding substitutes. But we can only acclimate for so long until we have to address the elephant in the room, and that is our credit card debts. Over the past 12 months, the average American household has increased their credit card debt by $3,000. Those debts need to be repaid at some point, and no one knows when that point will be. No one knows when the consumer will be affected by this rolling recession or sector by sector recession. As financially conscious individuals, what we need to do is manage our spending closely. Make sure we spend on items or on entertainment that we need. Speaking of entertainment, this is another shift in the consumer mindset. People are spending less on material things and more on experiences. The airline expect a 2% increase in the amount of money people are spending to travel either to a vacation or to visit friend and family. This is all great if you have the money to do it. If you're using your credit card to do it, that is a terrible thing. It's not something you should be doing. Right, that's it for this video. If you guys like anything I've said, please leave it in the comment section below. If you have any suggestions or anything you would like me to cover on this money conscious channel, leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn your notification bell on to know when I post new videos. And I promise I'm going to post a video once a week, as opposed to what I think at 30 days ago was the last time I post a video, and I do apologize for that. My name is Philip. This is Mindful Money Management. Thank you for watching.